Now, I understand Mercury is on the move. It's not going backwards yet, is it?
No,
Okay.
But it's going into the sign that it's going to go backwards in. So here's a good heads up. It's going into the sign of Libra on Tuesday. And so here's a heads up of if you do everything right in the 2 weeks leading up to the Mercury retrograde, it will not be so bad for you.
Okay.
So I thought I would tell everybody where they can expect that to go on for Virgo. Because it's the sign we're in. It's going to be in their second house of money. And so that means, and it's in Libra, which is the most expensive sign of the zodiac. So I imagine Virgos are going to be spending money on quality rather than quantity, and to make sure that you get what you pay for the first time and you have a really clear understanding of what you're going to be getting for your money is probably the big thing. And also for them, an opportunity to make money shows up, but I don't think it really comes to be till October. So it's like the starting out talking about it. For Libra, this is going to be in their sign. And so Libras are the most easygoing people as far as they want everybody to get along and everybody to make nice. And Libras have something to do with younger people and younger ideas that they can actually incorporate into their life after October. But it's the laying, again, of the foundation for that. For Scorpios, they just got to be careful and bite their tongues all the way across the board. Libra, Mercury is their 12th house of their own undoing, and they have to be, Scorpios are very opinionated people, and they say, we're going to do this, 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 and this, and the universe is going to hold them to it. So they got to be careful with their words, especially the ones they're going to end up eating. So. For Sagittarians, 11th house of hopes, wishes, goals, and objectives. And Sagittarians are going to find a way to partner up with somebody probably younger than them, rather than older, but not in a romantic fashion, but in a way that how can we both work together to get me, the Sagittarian, what it is that I want. So those discussions will start. For Capricorn, 10th house of career and public standing, and so what's going on with them is the bosses are evaluating their performance and weighing out whether they need to promote them or make them go forward further. So to Capricorns everywhere, give the boss whatever they say they want. Don't really argue with them about it. You ought to get a pretty good result with it. For Aquarians, the law's on their side, and this is the cool thing. Legal matters go very well for them. Educational matters go well for them. Contracts and negotiations go very, very well for them. And so they'll get their best deal the first 2 weeks in, and if they try and hold out for more, they'll start to undo that. For Pisces, it is in their 8th house of other people's resources flowing their way. Pisces, time to do a state of the finance check, and probably time to partner up with somebody, either with buying power or even spending power. But they're going to benefit from other people's resources one way or the other. So you want to maximize existing ones rather than looking for new ones. For Aries, 7th house of partners. Partners and open enemies. And they're going to, and what that tells me is that they're going to be in the spotlight a little bit more, and they have to be careful not to be abrasive, because Aries can be abrasive rather than assertive, and you want people to work with you rather than against you, because the nature of the 7th house can be open enemies, people that say, that's it, I've had enough out of you. For Tauruses, it's in their 6th house of work, health, and responsibilities. So they find out that their health is better than they thought that it was. They get some sort of report that makes them go, whoosh, kind of thing. And then they also are going to be ramping up the work aspect. Not the, oh, how gratifying this is, but more the, I just got to get this job done. And they should reach out and ask people to help them, because people will. For Geminis, it's in their 5th house of I want to have a good time. They want to have fun. They want to, it's entertaining, it's amusing, it's fun, it's new relationships, it's new partnerships. If you're single, you'll attract someone. If you're married, your marriage goes well. For Cancers, it's in their 4th house of home, and they want to beautify their home. And again, they want to be careful when they start knocking down walls. They want to make sure that they're not knocking down any kind of load-bearing walls in their zest to make their home better and prettier. And then for Leos, the pace of their day-to-day living is about to pick up. Contracts, negotiations, they can reach out, meet somebody halfway, and cut out a pretty good deal for themselves, along with some short-distance, short-duration travel. So I'm guessing the mountains are calling your name, Mason. So that's tomorrow's news today for the 12 signs of the zodiac, with Mercury entering the sign of Libra.